Welcome to Sueños 2021. I'm Misty Copeland, and I'm a principal ballerina with the American Ballet Theater. Now, I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey and discovery and path to the stage, some of the biggest and most important stages in the world. And I feel like, the first spaces that I felt a sense of comfort and safety and not feeling judged or in my libraries, the libraries that were in my community or in my public schools. I understand how vital it is to bring awareness to education and to literacy. It was definitely through ballet that I found my purpose, but it was through reading and writing and journaling that I found my voice, that I was able to explore my creativity and challenge my imagination.
Welcome to Sueños 2021. We are resilient, we are one.
Bienvenidos a Sueños 2021.
Bienvenidos a Sueños 2021.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Sueños 2021. Do not adjust your television. We wish we could be there with you in person, but this will have to do.
True.
What's up, Shane Evans?
Yeah. All is well. No complaints is how I look at it.
Good stuff. I'm happy to be here. It's definitely an honor. For those of you who don't know, Shane and I are children's books authors. We have a series of books that talk about self-esteem and self-love, all those great things. And one of the reasons why we love doing this, I think it's the third or fourth year in a row, is that we know the importance of literacy and education and basically kids. So it's really, really great to be here. What else, Shane?
I just want to give a shout out to the program that reaches out to over 8,000 children and families, really, in 27 communities around the Dominican Republic. And I think that's an outstanding outreach, really. And we've been a part of it, and we've seen it with our very own experience. So just want to give a shout out to the community at large, and hopefully everyone is doing well.
Absolutely. It's as I said before, it's great to be here. But Shane and I, we know firsthand how important this work that Dream is doing, because we've been there, and I want to say that we taught some classes and interacted with all the young people, but I feel like they taught us more than we taught them. It was a wonderful experience, and as fun as it has been, every year to host and to kind of party and celebrate what Dream does. Being there in the DR amongst all of these just hungry, brilliant, beautiful, talented kids, and seeing what the what education can actually do when these kids get a shot has been really really great.
That's true.
Yeah.
Tonight's
What's up?
Oh, my bad, man. Tonight is
Yes, sir.
especially unique because it's the Dominican Independence Day. So in some ways, we're celebrating resilience in so many ways, just with this program and with this event. I'm glad to be here with you, man. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Resilience. Yes. Resilience. So important now, especially just because, I can only imagine, how difficult it is other places when a lot of these kids aren't getting the one-on-one attention that they should get. So big ups to everybody out there doing the best that they can, and here's to praying for things to get better as quickly as possible. We got a great show for you guys. We got a lot of music, really, really brilliant, intelligent, caring, wonderful people. We got two really handsome black guys talking into their cameras with some art and with sweatsuits and funky hats. What more could you want? You know what I mean? We're going to be asking you for some money a little bit later on, so get ready for that. But let's keep this show moving and move to this next section.
Hey man, I'm wondering real quick, man. I feel like there's some sponsors we should give a shout out to. I don't know. What do you think? Might be a good time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Where would we be without the bread that people provide us to do these things that we do? JetBlue is one of these people, right? JetBlue's a
JetBlue.
sponsor. Big up to JetBlue.
JetBlue.
Who else?
Fast Enterprises.
Fast Enterprises. Thank you.
Brugal 1888.
Brugal 1 and a bunch of 8s. Thank you for the money you give us. Brugal and a bunch of 8s.
Rock Nation. RC22.
Rock Nation. Rock Nation spelled ROC.
And Beechwood Residential. Can't forget them.
Last but not least, Beechwood Residential, Sueños 21.
Resiliencia is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. Since the start of the pandemic, we have seen how communities all across the globe have risen to combat the spread of the pandemic. It has tested our ability to stay connected, feel safe and secure. It has also made us realize how strong we are when we are all together and work together. We are resilient. We are one.
They say that dreaming doesn't cost a thing. And it may be free to dream, but it takes a lot to make it come alive. Dreaming is only the first step, and yet without it, how could all of this be possible? It takes perseverance, strength, bravery, focus, wisdom, preparation, flexibility, vision, integrity, empathy, joy, conviction, trust, and resilience. This year has been the biggest test for all dreamers, as our communities were faced with a total shutdown. Once lively classrooms are now quiet and deserted. Vecinos who greeted our students on their way to school are now at home. And as tourism disappeared along the North Coast, thousands of our families became food insecure. In spite of all of this, 2020 validated something that we already knew to be true. Dream remains alive in each and every one of us, in every student, in every teacher, in every parent, and every member of our dream community, aquí y allá. We are resilient, we are one, and we are the Dream Project.
That
Amazing.
video is very, very moving, and I have to admit something. All right, so, and Shane, you can speak to this however you wish, but I know personally, when I love writing children's books. I grew up reading a lot. I was a nerd, and my mother was an educator. So before I grew into my wonderful looks, and before I had the amazing personality that you guys get to experience in this program, I was very introverted, and all I did was read. So writing children's books feeds a certain hunger. But seeing that video completely kind of helps me look at what we do in a different light. And it's just amazing to actually know what happens to the art that we create, and how powerful it can be. Seeing these young people who are not otherwise learning at all. You know, when I was growing up, I actually enjoyed going to school just because that's where I could be around other people. So I can't imagine what that must be like for these young people to not have that access. But you know, to see these young people, you know, actually holding on to these books and using them is a really beautiful thing. So, so that's it's always wonderful to see that what these guys are doing is very 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 important.
That's true. I mean, to me, a book is like a world. And if I didn't have books, in some ways, I wouldn't find myself being a book creator. And
Hmm.
I actually do want to focus on the book that Tay and I have done recently called My Friend. Because of those friendships that we develop in school, those collaborations are important. So I think now that we are in a world of online collaboration, it's still collaboration.
Hmm.
And then there's also
Hmm.
collaboration within community. There's, you know, things are starting up again, you know, let's put it that. So as things start to move around and maybe all the different ideas, the technology starts to meld with the actual human interaction, you know, there's going to
Hmm.
be unique collaborations that start to come. So important.
Yeah. Yes. 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 It's always great to remind. It's always great to be reminded. You know how important books and reading is, and this video definitely brought it back to the real for me. So excellent. Thank you, Clarissa. All right, moving on.
The pandemic has completely changed our lives. I am so proud of the work of the DREAM Project to support more than 8,000 students in the Dominican Republic. We would like to show you how the DREAM staff and their students have moved past all the obstacles to create something innovative. This is Dream en Casa.
Our collective lives have changed since COVID-19. This pandemic has completely changed and shifted our day-to-day lives. Months later, we continue to stay at home to reduce the spread of the virus. However, at DREAM, learning never stops. Our response to COVID-19 has been to provide quality education and resources to students who need them the most, despite the challenges of connectivity and reach. Through Cabarete Sostenible, we were able to provide immediate food resources to members of our community. Our staff are inspired every day by these challenges and are working on innovative ways to reach their students. We have been able to accomplish this through our Dream en Casa programs. With schools closed and many of our parents working from home, we know how tough it can be to come up with a sustainable routine. We have created physical and online learning resources by providing workbooks, books, and art supplies at home, and created original videos, making it easier for our parents to access educational resources right from their phone. Tutor en Casa allows parents to receive training on how to be teachers at home, which has built reassurance and confidence in our parents. Our youth networks have worked hard on leadership and growing awareness around the dangers of child marriage in their communities. Our Única girls have been working on a mobile app to help educate their peers on sexual health and healthy relationships through dynamic digital content. We hope that one day, our classrooms will once again be filled with joy and laughter. But until then, we will continue to be inspired by these challenges and work on creative ways to reach our students. We invite you to be part of the change.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to take one quick moment to recognize our headlining sponsor, Phoenix Tower International, our Corporate Dreamer of the Year winner last year, our friends, our family. We thank you guys so much for stepping up, making this event possible, making our dreams possible. I'm going to kick it back to Tay and Shane, but I just want to take a moment to say thank you.
All right. Keeping things moving here. Now we have come to the point in the show that is pretty awesome.
True.
I always look forward to this part. It's the Dreamer of the Year award. The Dreamer of the Year award. Take it away, Shane.
Yeah, I want to throw this actually over to someone who I am inspired by, actually, Anthony Ramos. He inspired us to the Hamilton channel, the Hamilton musical, and he's doing incredible things. So I want to send it over to whichever direction to Anthony to bring us into this celebration.
Dreamer of the Year, guys. Dreamer of the Year.
Spirit fingers, baby.
I'm so honored and blessed to get to give this award to a special person. She's so amazing. She's incredible at her craft. She's amazing at what she does. Incredible singer, actor, just artist in general, and human being first and foremost. I love her very much. She's just she's a light on this earth, and I couldn't be more honored to be presenting this. So presenting the Dreamer of the Year award to Leslie Grace for her role as honorary chairperson and her love of education, in particular music education. She's resilient. She's strong. She loves her community. She loves her Dominican community, and she loves the Latino community. And we love you, Les. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Bienvenidos una vez más a Sueño 2021. Mi nombre es Emily Díaz y para mí es un honor presentar al Dreamer del Año. Esta es una persona humilde, generosa, alegre, carismática y que inspira a los demás a seguir adelante. Por eso, en nombre de Dream Project y la Academia de Bachata, queremos otorgar el Dreamer del Año a Leslie Grace.
First and foremost, I want to thank Anthony for presenting me with this beautiful acknowledgement. I feel so humbled and honored at the same time that someone who I love and consider family and also respect and admire so much is the one presenting me with this beautiful honor. So thank you. I love you, man. I love you. And I will use some words that you've used maybe in another life to be the perfect segue to what I want to leave you all with. A dream isn't always a sparkly diamond. Sometimes it gets rough. And I know that all my dream family knows this very well. They work very, very hard to create an opportunity for children to be able to have an education and to pursue their passions freely. And a couple years ago, or a little bit over a couple years ago, I myself was able to see that with my own two eyes and see how much effort and love and intention was put forth by everyone to make even just the potential of the dreams of the kids in Cabarete to be a reality. And I consider those memories that I shared with all the students, especially the students of the Bachata School in Cabarete, to be one of the most beautiful experiences of my life. I carry it with me. It motivates me in pursuing my own dream. And I personally want to dedicate this award and this acknowledgement to all of those students at the Dream Project that I've met, that I'm yet to meet. I love you guys. I'm proud of you. Los felicito, les aplaudo el compromiso que han hecho con su sueño, que yo sé que es sumamente difícil algunas veces, dependiendo de las circunstancias, pero los aplaudo. Les insto que sigan persiguiendo sus sueños. Es algo que no solamente te va a cambiar la vida a ti, pero a la vida de los demás que te siguen. And I've learned that in my life, that my dream, some of the most beautiful dreams aren't just about you. They're about carving a way and a path for those that will come after you. And that's exactly what the Dream Project's mission is. And I'm so blessed and honored to be a part of that. And I'm thankful for this beautiful acknowledgement. I love you guys. And I dedicate this to all the students at the Dream Project. Los amo, estoy con ustedes y esto es para ustedes.
All right, folks, you still there? I know you guys want to go to the bathroom or grab another adult beverage, or maybe just stretch your legs. But wait a minute. Now is the
Just
time.
hold on.
Now is the time where we need you to help us put more books into these young people's hands. So before you stretch your legs, before you release your bladder, before you go out, have that stogie or sip that adult beverage, do the right thing. Put a book in a child's hands. John, little white boy and his beautiful wife, they're going to take it from here. Do it up, Johnny.
Do it up,
Do it
y'all.
up.
Oh! Hi, everybody.
Hola!
Fancy meeting you here. Welcome to Sueños 2021 to John and Mara's segment.
Bienvenidos a todos a Sueños 2021, al segmento de John y Mara.
So, much like our marriage, I'm going to try to keep up with Mara, and Mara's going to try to keep up with me.
Vamos a ver cómo sobrellevamos esto.
So far, so good. So, I would like to welcome all of you guys to a very, very important segment of this wonderful evening, which is we are going to talk about 3 very important programs, and we're going to try to inspire you to support us in those 3 programs.
Queremos entonces darle la bienvenida a todos ustedes a un segmento muy importante de la noche, que es el lugar donde tratamos nosotros de inspirarlos a ustedes a participar, a ayudar con 3 programas para Dream.
And 3 programs mean 3 very specific ways that you can help us out. Some of them might be a little out of your reach, but hopefully at least one of the 3 will be just right.
Y con 3 programas, esto quiere decir 3 oportunidades en las que tú puedes ayudar a Dream. Quizás uno que otro esté un poquito por encima de lo que podemos, pero definitivamente, aunque sea uno, podremos cubrir.
So, tonight we are here because we are resilient and we are one. It has been one of the craziest, the craziest year, and I think all of our lives. And so what we're doing here right now is we're going to find a way to support more than 8,000 young learners.
Este año ha sido tremendo año y estamos acá porque somos uno, somos resilientes. Y la intención es nosotros continuar ayudando a nuestros más de 8,000 jóvenes en todo el país.
So we're going to continue to have fun, we're going to continue to dance, and I'm going to look for one more Brugal, 1888.
Mientras él se busca un Brugal, 1888, el resto de nosotros vamos a seguir bailando, vamos a seguir disfrutando. Los que no beben, seguiremos bailando.
But before we get to that part and the performance from our amazing bachateros, I do want to break down the 3 ways that you can help. Now, as you've heard and as you can see in our ticker tape and all of our comments, there are very specific ways that you can support on top of already being here tonight.
Así que antes de nosotros ver a nuestros excelentes bachateros, antes de seguir con el programa de la noche, vamos a ver estos 3 programas. Y como ustedes ya han escuchado en nuestros diversos videos, hay más maneras en las que ustedes pueden ayudar que van más allá de estar acá esta noche con nosotros.
So, let's start with the big one. So some of you guys have done better than some others, and maybe you have the possibility of contributing $1,000 US.
Comenzando entonces con el más grande. Algunos de nosotros quizás nos ha ido mejor que otros, quizás esos algunos tienen la posibilidad de contribuir con estos $1,000.
So, for $1,000, we are looking for 5 of you to contribute to help us with our innovative and incredible new app called Única.
Por $1,000 esperamos que 5, o más de ustedes que quieran ayudarnos para asistir con nuestra aplicación nueva, innovadora, que se llama Única.
So, one area that's been very difficult, teenagers. Some of you guys have teenagers, and some of you might even be teenagers. It has been brutal.
Algo que ha sido brutal, difícil, ha sido bueno para los adolescentes. Muchos de ustedes sabemos, deben de tener hijos adolescentes, quizás algunos de ustedes en el público son adolescentes.
And what we have developed with our amazing team of educators and our students is a new app called the Única app, which we have developed with support from the Canadian Embassy and many of you, which allows young women and girls to interact, to find online resources, to create social networks, and to really participate in some of our programs, which of course we cannot offer during this very difficult time in the pandemic.
Y algo que nosotros hemos podido lograr con el apoyo de muchos de ustedes, con el apoyo de la Embajada de Canadá, ha sido el desarrollo de esta aplicación que se llama Única, donde le damos una plataforma a niñas y jóvenes donde tienen la capacidad de conectarse, de tener recursos en línea, de poder compartir experiencias y tener una red de apoyo a través del país.
Entonces, si alguno de ustedes tienen mucho dinero porque son inversionistas en Netflix, en bueno líquido de alcohol para la mano y cosas así, quizás ustedes pueden asistir a apoyar este programa increíble, Única.
So for those of you who are loaded, who may be invested in Netflix and hand sanitizer products, you might be swimming in it, so support Única.
Bueno, y para algunos otros, vamos a ofrecer la segunda opción de $500 y con $500 también se puede hacer la diferencia en la vida de muchos de los jóvenes de Dream.
For those of us who don't make it there, we are going to now go into our $500 tier, which still can get us to help the lives of many young individuals in the Dominican Republic.
Como ustedes han visto ya, vimos el video de Dream en Casa y parte de Dream en Casa es el programa Tutor en Casa. Y Tutor en Casa es un programa innovador también, porque lo que hacemos es buscamos educadores y padres para promover educación en la casa.
And as many of you were able to see in our videos, you got some information about Dream en Casa, which, as you noticed, helped us connect parents, children with tutors right at the children's homes.
Entonces, con $500, usted puede asistir a una familia en recibir recursos en casa, libros, los recursos en línea y, bueno, seguir con su educación mientras estamos pasando por esos tiempos difíciles y las escuelas están cerradas.
And with $500 to continue to help with Dream en Casa, you are helping us provide to the children this program where they get online resources, where they get books in their houses, where they get a tutor to help them follow up during this time when schools are closed.
Finally, I want to give a little bit of love for Tay and Shane because of their incredible contributions as authors, as writers, because Dream is about books.
Y claro, como Dream se trata de libros, queremos también mandarle mucho cariño a Tay, mandarle mucho cariño a Shane por ser autores de libros, porque de eso es que se trata.
And for us, it's an incredible opportunity. For $100, you can assist, support one of our youth, one of our young readers in receiving 10 books and participating in our My Very Own Library book fairs.
Y por $100, ustedes pueden darle la oportunidad a uno de nuestros jóvenes lectores y lectoras de tener 10 libros donados a través del año para el programa Mi Propia Biblioteca.
So we would love you guys to participate. We're so thankful that you're with us already, that you're celebrating our resilience, that you're celebrating the fact that we are still together and we are still making a difference in so many lives throughout the year.
Les damos tantas gracias a ustedes por estar acá, por participar con nosotros, por mantenerse demostrando que somos uno, que somos resilientes, que estamos mejorando la vida de nuestros niños.
So let's continue to celebrate. Let's continue to look at our lives as being half full because the light at the end of the tunnel is on the way. But at the same time, much like Mara and I have leveraged our existence on our credit cards, I think you guys can also dig deep and jump on 100, 500, or Mara, dare I say, $1,000 in contributing for our amazing programs.
Así que nada, vamos a continuar. Como dice John, como nosotros hemos pues maniobrado esta existencia a través de tarjetas de crédito, de préstamo, de financiamiento, vamos a contribuir, vamos a donar 100, 500 o 1000.
O 1000. Así que vamos con eso. Y bueno, ustedes, muchísimas gracias. Qué suerte. Somos todos afortunados de estar juntos. Y como se dice en Dream, juntos estamos.
Thank you all so much for being here. We are so appreciative. We are here. We are together. Yeah, juntos estamos.
All right. How you guys
Yes.
doing? Did you have fun? Did you? I can't
Did
hear
you
you.
have fun? Did you? Did any?
We had a
over there?
ball. We had a ball. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for being so forgiving with this whole camera, Zoom, technical, virtual. That's the word I'm looking for. Virtual. Thank you for enjoying, taking the time to accompany us on this virtual journey. Dream. Thank you, Dream, for even existing. Books, education, kids, growth, all of it. Thank our sponsors. This is a great night. You guys are very, very important. Never, ever forget that. Shane, what else? We're going to have some music after this. Pavel Nunez.
Well,
Pavel.
resilience.
You hear it
Remember
already.
this. This is the one thing. So you want to pass this on side of celebration. Make sure get up out of your seats and around, dance around, flip, do whatever you need, and enjoy this next presentation of bachata music from
Bachata.
Lay down. Pavel
Dream, baby.
Nunez.
2021.
Break it down.
Sueño.
Oh.
Woo.
Es que yo guardo tu amor en mi mesita de noche, va prendido como un broche en mitad del corazón, porque yo guardo tu amor en mi mesita de noche, va prendido como un broche en mitad del corazón. Quise empezar con esta canción de mi maestro, mi mentor, Víctor, porque entiendo que en él hay una gran responsabilidad por la bachata. Fue un gran exponente de ese ritmo y para mí es un grandísimo orgullo que me inviten la gente de Dream Project a formar parte de esta gala, porque así lo veo. Entiendo que es una gala donde la música, la bachata está de fiesta. Pues hace 12 años yo estuve allá en Puerto Plata tocando para recaudar fondos para lo que hoy es una realidad. Estos que fueron niños que ahora son ya adolescentes, preadultos, han llegado muy lejos y qué lindo que pudieron llegar a las finales de Dominican Got Talent, que están a un nivel profesional tan bonito como el que están desarrollando, que andan de gira, que ya tienen proyectos propios y que ya se autosubvencionan porque lo que ellos consiguen, obviamente para su proyecto, ayuda a que su proyecto siga adelante. Entendemos que siempre faltan cosas, esto lo estamos haciendo también para poder tener más fondos, para que ellos puedan seguir adelante con esta proyección musical que nos representa como país. Así que gracias de verdad por invitarme a ser parte, a presentarlos a ellos Y yo quisiera, obviamente, darle paso a lo que toca ahora en el programa. Después de mí vienen algunas cositas y yo puedo intervenir luego más adelante cantándoles una canción. Pero ahora quisiera que viéramos lo que se ha convertido en realidad después de tantos años de arduo trabajo. Estos son los bachateros de Dream y para mí un orgullo presentarlos.
La última noche que pasé contigo, quisiera olvidarla, pero no he podido. La última desesperada y triste. Mas si te encuentras sola, sin consuelo de nadie, como yo, sin amor, como yo. Yo no tengo quien me quiera, vivo la vida amargada, caminando voy sin rumbo, con el alma destrozada. Sin amor, como yo, sin amor. Como yo.
Wow, that was amazing.
¡Qué excelente fue eso!
I'm so proud those kids have come so far. None of them played an instrument more than 6 years ago, and now they're professionals.
Hace más de 6 años estos niños no tocaban instrumentos y ahora ustedes los acaban de ver, son profesionales.
So I hope you all got your bachata on. I hope you guys are having a great evening with us. And I would also like to invite you all to the after party, which is we're calling the Wimbash After Party, with Brandon Taz, Rogoff, and Doug Wimbish, some of our incredible supporters of our Wimbash Music Festival each year.
Así que ahora queremos invitarlos a todos ustedes al after party que se llama el Wimbash After Party, donde nosotros vamos a tener a Doug Wimbish, vamos a estar viendo a Brandon Taz, vamos a tener a Rogoff, que son tremendos músicos.
So we're going to have a great time. We're going to finish this evening off with some of our best friends, our musical family at Dream. And we just wanted to say thank you guys. Remember, you can help out with those 3 levels of giving. You can click the donate button and help in any way you want.
Así que de nuevo, mil gracias a todos. Vamos ahora a continuar con nuestra familia musical. Y gracias por estar acá. Además, donen, acuérdense de donar en estos 3 niveles.
And a special thanks to all of our volunteers, to the Dream Board, to my wife Mara.
Le estamos dando las gracias a todos los voluntarios, como una servidora. Le estamos dando las gracias sobre todo a la Junta de Dream.
And of course, our sponsors for this event, our amazing host, Tay and Shane, and of course, all of our celebrities who have participated, and the amazing Leslie Grace, our Dreamer of the Year.
Y le damos también las gracias a todos nuestros patrocinadores del evento, a todos los que han participado, a nuestros excelentes anfitriones, Shane, Tay, a Leslie Grace, que fue excelente también.
And we will see you all in Sueños 2022.
Y nos vemos en Sueño 2022.
See you guys next year. Thank you so much for supporting our amazing work. We love you.
Thank you.
Some people are magnetic. They have an energy that brings people together. They are catalysts. The ones who can sense the promise of great moments ahead and attract others towards it with them. They have the ability to realize potential, elevating moments and unlocking endless possibilities. Because they know that the best things in life cannot be seen or touched, but must be felt. In Brugal 1888, we believe in unlocking that very moment, when something extraordinary is about to happen, about to be revealed. The greatness of a moment in time. When a bottle of Brugal 1888 is opened and the first sip enjoyed, the efforts of 5 generations of maestros roneros is released. The promise of every cask and blend revealed, and the greatness held within our special rum unlocked. That is the spark of Brugal 1888. It's the catalyst which ignites. Its taste marks the start of something extraordinary, offering a smooth and warm embrace that draws people together. Brugal 1888. Wonders await.